You see, it's decked out, including the trader location that you can't get over. But there's nobody there. Could set up my bed here with the other beds. I might be a rebel. Just set it up somewhere else. Not too shabby. I don't like the implications of that. I have to kill some cannibals. Wait, I didn't get a bed. I didn't get a bedroll. I just got this fucking thing. That's it. Bring it. Not so much for that idea. Guess I can't set up a little camp out here.
Shut up, moron.
Sure, it says there's a bed there, but I'd have to kill all the military. Sure, it says there's a bed there, but that's not necessarily safe. And it's in the swamp, and it's all radioactive and shitty and stupid. Damage for Trango. Both of these go to the garbage, so what's the point? So it's at least next to this thing for the Cordon, which is next to one of the places I want to go. I think I'll do this wrap around down to Sid's and then go into the Great Swamps. Got a stash. And this. Yeah. Duck. Why? Oh. I'm very slightly thirsty, so I'll start dying now. Okay?
Никого надежного. Ни тут, ни там. Вот ведь судьба как.
Your story is stupid.
Не тот уже хабар пошел. Не тот.
No, I'll just sell it at
Завязывать
the
пора.
rookie shop. What's the point? Yeah, let's just sell at the shop.
Вот дерьмо-то, а. День коту под хвост катится. Ни хабара, никакого привата.
Oh, there is stash chest here. Gotta love how the locomotion here in the X-ray engine. It's like you're a unicycle. No sense of momentum. Like most other engines, what I did right there would work. Run off the edge and land on this. No, it's like the invisible unicycle wheel beneath me got off the edge and instantly plummeted to the ground. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what we'll just do is do the misery and like steal this fucking mutated grandpa's underwear right off his ass. Look, more underwear. Like, it keeps throwing underwear at me. I don't want it. It's men's underwear. The only reason I have ones that are currently in my possession is because you can use them to repair things. But it keeps giving them to me. You can even repair with them, I forget. Obviously not any of these. So many damn items. Can't repair armor with them. Is it weapons? Yeah, weapons. You can repair weapons with them. That's the entire reason I got them. That and the fact that they're light. Super light. That's some tomatoes. I think it was right around this hill, exactly, when I heard that radio transmission. Is that a real sleeping bag this time, or is it another... Is it another fake? For some reason, I thought I already looted this area, but I might be thinking of some of the test runs in Warfare mode. What? Guys back in Red Forest. But it doesn't matter, because I can't go there. Previous excuse was that I'm not geared up enough for that, but I think you actually do need the side protection. That's just clipping through the wall, floating. How nice of it to shut off the campfire right as I approach. Drug making kit. Do I give it to Headache Guy or Metal Gear Solid? Who even is Solid? Who the fuck is Solid? That's the Freedom Guy, that's right. Probably go with Duty Guy. Use it to increase goodwill with freedom. If there were a medic for the loners here, that'd be the most obvious option. Prioritize my own faction above all others. But apparently nobody but GSC thought, hey, maybe the loners should have a medic. Especially in the Cordon where all the rookies are. Our stalkers. We'd sure like to be able to see, you know, the crosshair and everything without having to have a gun out. Especially when I have crosshair explicitly turned on.
Чем тебе помочь?
That's way too much. I can't do that. I can't.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
Container. No, I should keep it. I should keep it. Just in case I get an artifact that does weigh something. So it makes sense. These are in the evolution path, as it were, for something like this, whereas these are on the same evolution path as this. M40. Why is that saying that it's better than mine? This is an M40. It's in perfect condition and it's upgraded. This guy is starting to sell ammunition for these super fancy types of rifles. It's becoming a bit more viable. A bit, tiny bit more viable to use these weird random ammo types. Main thing I have in mind for upgrades are for equipment that I don't have right now. So I could spend some kind of done with shotguns, so I could sell that. I kind of want to go to the bar to stash these in my main base, or just have a Stalker 2 style stash that, you know, works like a Resident Evil item box. Sakharov still sold this pretty close to the same price as that. It's interesting. Definitely had a better price on these. Just under $2,000 for a single 40mm grenade. You could use 40mm, sure. Petrenko definitely sells FMJ 9x18 Makarov. A lot cheaper. Take those. I'll take them.
За одну ходку 2 ночные звезды. Если так и дальше пойдет.
Feel more heavily loaded than I'd like, especially for going on a trip. At least some of this stuff is going to be used up pretty short order here. Yep, I'm just going to get hurt by that. Even though I didn't touch it. It's a good bit of weight. And it's... Bandits are certainly a nicer enemy to deal with here. Make sure it stays nice. Come on. An eye out for the strangely silent pseudo dog. Stash here. Oh wait, is it up there? It's up there. That other bandit die. Is that west of the bridge? This is east. But I was over there. I was west of the bridge, and there was nothing there. It was easy enough. Oh, there it is. It's not even a good stash. That's terrible. And who'd have thought it's such a good view was possible here? Yeah, it's not much of a view. Certainly not in this weather. Let's parkour slide down this thing. Okay, there's just be a ton of dogs all of a sudden. And conveniently that'll be just past the lower level goddamn glue tube that I just bought. Ow. Gear lesser damage. Oh, for God's sake. See again, a lurker does 3% damage total to the suit. I can't even loot half these fucking things. Think I bought so many of these. There, just like, it's like new. Like nothing ever happened to it. Still need to get this way up. Certainly fine with this loadout, but I'm hoping if and when I get to the point where I'm buying up those super high-end armors, that they aren't also going to lose 10% fucking armor health in one swipe from a dog. That's a log. Forgot to set this down. I'm so not used to that bridge being held by low-end bandits. I actually need to buy some more 9x18 Makarov. Got all the alternate ammo types for it, but I need the plain stuff too. Got night vision, but I'm almost half tempted to sleep through the night. But I may as well make use of what I got. If I wasn't going directly to sit, I would almost certainly not be carrying these two around. I don't even know if it's worth it.
Ну, здорово. Так, что интересует?
I don't know if I would have gotten more from selling the parts to the mechanic guy. Probably. Probably a way I could test it pretty easily. Definitely a way I could test it pretty easily. I just am not doing that. Yeah, let me missing shit. Keep missing things that I need to sell because it's just all over the place. Sid's already selling exoskeletons. I know there's a duty version that's like super good. I wonder if I might get one of the S.t.a.l.k.e.r versions that's supposedly not as good, but fits thematically a bit better with Hurst backpack. I can already upgrade my backpack. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like the easiest upgrade possible. Is that the highest end one, actually? Is there a higher two than that? I forget. Could burn even more money on a better mask, but I think the mask itself I've got is fine. Travel back. Yeah, that's the top level one. I've already got the terrorist backpack. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll do a bandit faction patch mission. Oh, that is so good. Now I don't have to worry about like carrying capacity. I do have to worry about video quality because this is going to look terrible. I mean, yeah, these are the old low-end night vision goggles. So the intent is for them to not be all that good. But the concern is more of how YouTube will handle it, because there isn't an encoder profile out there that can handle this kind of visual well. Amazing. It's true even to this day. Even with the advent of AV1, if my videos on YouTube would actually be AV1, for some reason Google decides that AV1 is only allowed to be given to the really big channels, the channels that pull in million views all the time. It's a fucking codec. There's like literally no reason not to use it. There's no reason not to use AV1 and, offer VP9 plus OFIS for devices that cannot yet AV1. What the fuck is that? Bandit.
I'm sorry, apparently I'm feeling a little psychotic this morning.
One of the phones I've got sitting around is like a decade old, and it can play VP9 videos just fine. So I don't buy there being any excuse.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Any reason to use anything lesser than VP9. H.264 is obsolete. Damn it. There are still renegades.
Кореш, помоги!
Shut up. Still trivial to get over encumbered, I guess. Cursor move.
Ugh.
Its main point is there is no reason to gate AV1 availability for uploaded YouTube videos behind the channel needing to be big enough to get it. No need for that. No reason. No acceptable reason for that. It's a codec. It's just intentionally making smaller channels have videos that look shittier than the big ones. Regardless, even AV1 struggles to encode things like this with lots of grain. It'll artifact pretty nastily. Yeah, this chugs through battery. Night mission might not be great. What even happened here? I guess a night mission could be done with flashlight. It can be done in Vanilla Stalker just fine. It could be done Vanilla Stalker 2 just fine. Really sure what the hang-up is. But it just feels, in some manner, like going the extra mile. Make sure you're using higher-end equipment to deal with nighttime just fits with something like this. It's just the added tedium and obnoxiousness. Like if your suit's falling apart after being slapped by a dog once, then it stands to reason that you'll need to be extra cautious about things as simple as, you know, just standing outside at night. You know, even though there aren't any volatiles running around here, at least I hope not. That would be something. Why hasn't a mod done that yet? Guess the Eastern modding community hasn't seen fit to rip models from Dying Light the way they did from Metro. And you know, the Western modding community, they might copy paste animations from somewhere, but they'll mostly focus on how can we make Stalker play like Escape from Tarkov. So you can't really rely on that particular group to think of that. You have to rely on geniuses like me to think of amazing things like that, and then never do anything with it, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to rip a model and throw it into a different engine, and then make the AI work. Yeah, I'm just breaking into this base type area. Oh yeah, I'm breaking into this base area. I'm not even checking quarters. I'm not doing anything tactical. I don't even have my gun out. I'm just walking around. Yes, I'm a genius. I'm thinking of these amazing things nobody else has thought of. Casually walking around, unarmed, getting shot at by some surprised military guy. This is the machine gunner, dude. Yeah, too bad the player can't use this. That'd probably be too cool and casual and not hardcore enough for the hardcore audience. So damn easy to become over encumbered. You'd pick up anything. Like having a carrying capacity of 92 kilograms should be god tier. But it ends up being like you kill 3 enemies and loot them and you're out of space. You're a stash box somewhere. No, Tokarev, if I want to use it, I'll just get a new one. Oh, that just loaded me more. How? Turn off the lamp. I can't turn off my headlamp. It's stuck on. Oh, now I can. Wonderful. Fucking stupid. Damn it, I should have used one of those Tokarevs to break these boxes. To get the cool factor of getting to use a different gun for a little bit. And use up the ammo, and just generally do useful stuff. Ow. Ah, there it is. Yeah, whatever. Oof. How much of that I'll get to bring back, I don't know. Can I make a marker? No. Just have to try to remember or something. Power consumption's stupid high, but I got so many damn batteries. It shouldn't matter. How is that still alive? It's a flesh pig. And I'm shooting it in the head with plus P ammo. Old ammo be damned, it's still plus P. I will not buy that because it's meant to be, ooh, armor piercing, it'll do less damage to flesh. That doesn't make sense. Especially not when I shoot them in the head. Yeah, more advanced tools. Now if I could just find some basic tools, I don't. I just need 2 sets of basic tools. And then I'll have 2 full tool sets to give to duty and to freedom. Or to duty and ecologists. I need to take a right on the road here, because if I remember right. The way that you're allowed to get through here is somewhere along the edge.
Ow.
Oh shit, this gun's beat up. I've got so many of these.
Ugh.
I don't think there are as many... Yeah, I don't think there are as many durability upgrades for the pistol. 1. Yeah, it's only just the one, so I suppose it makes sense that it's not as cool as this one. I don't think I... Damn it. It's not even 2 hours yet, and I think I've cleared my throat about a dozen times.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't think I fired enough shots out of this. Is it the old ammo plus
That's
B?
gonna be sore tomorrow.
So when I was shooting the Renegades, it didn't seem to wear down much at all. But I used this old plus P ammo, and the gun explodes. Tries to insinuate that there's... Well, this is... I don't know if this will show up in the recording, or if it's just showing up for me. But this is weirdly purple. Everything is weirdly purple right now. And now I've got OBS on shitty old HP monitor with bad colors, so... I don't know if it's accurate, but it looks like the recording is practically pitch black. You can only see these. But the way the shadows are set insinuates the moon is right there, which it is. I couldn't see it until just now. Time. Grab another can of Coors. I might just be drinking these extra slow anymore. Not exactly trying to, like, blast through them or anything. But at the same time, like, I got this little cooler that holds 3. It's just big enough to hold 3 cans, whether they're these big pints or the regular 12 ounces. Then I had the one that was already open. I've only just pulled one out of the little cooler. Visible wall.
Fuck you. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna say in clear sky, you could actually go up this little hill and explore up there. Either that or there was actually a fence blocking your traversal here. Looked like something popped up there. Yeah, and it looks so purple on my screen. I don't know if that's some weirdness with auto HDR or not. Weather might have changed, because it's certainly a lot brighter than it was earlier. It was red. It was hostile. You know the old saying, if it's hostile, you kill it. And thus he has no further relevance in the entire game. He's just here. Actually, he's really just here for fan service. So there's that old school. There used to be like a detector hidden back there. But there's that old school fan theory that like this random cave over in the corner that was not actually used in Clear Sky. This entire thing was basically an Easter egg. But the fan theory is like, this is Doctor's cave. Doctor hangs out here, even though in the cutscenes in Shadow of Chernobyl, he was clearly in a house somewhere, which is consistent with where he is in Stalker 2. He's in a house. Could probably hang around the swamps a bit more. I don't know if I want to. Got all this stuff, you got Clear Sky down there. They are accessible this time around, but now this level, Clear Sky version, you play through it in the Faction War tutorial as Clear Sky. Do it all in one go, and you're done with it, basically. So stupid. The invisible wall. Come on. Then in Stalker 2, it's like one of the most obnoxious, horrible places ever. This is not that bad. Well, there are certainly some areas that are atrocious in Stalker 2's version. It doesn't give you a whole lot of desire to be here again. Maybe in the alpha build versions, We got stuff like military helicopters doing patrols and savant creatures. I guess I gotta go to Agroprom. It'd be nice if I could go to Agroprom through this straight road right here, but I have to either buy a way there or unlock it through a quest. Empty, isn't that something for a quest? Hey, why did that close? I didn't press the button to close that. I gotta see if I can get a quest for that. That should be worth loads of money. It's a good thing I kept that. Yeah, this isn't strong enough to make it usable. Oh, that damn SVD I broke down. That had a Cobra sight. I hate the Cobra sight. I can't stand it. Depending on how the game renders sights, I can deal with regular red dots. Not for a while. In some games like Far Cry, I just couldn't use optics anymore. Because the way they rendered, the red just glowed. The red just glowed and I couldn't use it. I couldn't tell what I was looking at. But if the red dot does not glow like that, I can use it, I can do fine. But the Cobra sight, I just can't stand it. Because it's not a dot, it's lines around it. Like, even this, for some reason I have trouble with the chevron sight. Not so much in this playthrough I've seen, but when I was playing a lot of 2042 to do the battle pass, even though I did not buy Battlefield 6 to get the unlocks for it in the end. Anytime I tried to use the scope of the chevron, for some damn reason I had trouble actually getting the shot to target right. Maybe I can demonstrate it with this. This one's slightly better because it's got the dot in the center, so that I could potentially aim with this, but most of the time I see a Cobra sight, it doesn't have the dot in the center, it just has the lines. So it's weird because if it's set up that way, when it's, you know, hip fire crosshair, I can deal with it pretty fine. But when it's my aim down sight crosshair, when it's my aim down sight view, it looks like that, I just have worlds of trouble actually getting it on target. Well, no, that's not true. I can get target. I can get it on target. I can hit targets. It just gives you a weird feeling. This tree is nothing but its shadow at most levels, angles. I can't move.